Hey, we're here at the Lowepro booth. It's really packed in there. So I've got Adam and I've got Kevin, and we're going to go for a little stroll and we're going to look at some bags. So, Adam, you wanted to tell us a little bit about some of these bags that some of the newer bags you got going on. Let's start walking.
Okay. Today we're going to take a look at a classified line that we're just launching now at Photokina, and we're going to take a look at the Primus line, which we've extended here at Photokina. Both of these, we picked these items because they're really demonstrative of Lowepro's commitment to the professional photographers. We've been there for 40 years with this photographer and continuing to evolve to meet their needs. So what you'll see encompassed in this line is a commitment to access, a commitment to comfort, a commitment to fashion and style, which is also exemplified by the Classified in particular, and a commitment to security too. How we can keep photographers clandestine, looking stylish, and still meet a lot of their needs. And again, access and protection. And in addition to that, we've been focusing incredibly on sustainability and reducing our environmental footprint as an organization. So we'll talk about some recycled materials that are part of our bags as well.
Okay, so what's the name of the first bag you're going to show us?
So this is the Primus Minimus. It's part of a larger line, which includes the Primus and the Compu Primus. Over 50% of the fabric in this item is made from Cyclepeat, which is recycled plastic bottles. What I'll do here is going to show you some of the features here. One of the key features in this line is access. Okay. And so what we're looking at is, as a photographer, and I was just hiking in Scotland for a week, and this was my bag that I took with me. It was good because it was rainy and it has an all-weather cover. But the access is really the key story here. So what you see here is I'm reaching into this side access point to pull out a camera. My camera actually has camera armor on it, so that looked pretty easy, and it's actually easier than that if you don't have camera armor on the camera, because it's a little sticky coming out of there. But that is an incredible access story. Now, I'm pretty comfortable with this bag. What a lot of folks will do is instead of that, they'll just kind of sling it around and put it in and out, and that gives you a little bit more confidence when you're kind of moving through the bag here. So that's a key element of the bag, and so we'll kind of go through some of the other features now as well. Okay, first of all, looking to the exterior of the bag, what we have here is, this is a tripod attachment here. It just kind of zips out and you pull it down like so. So you can put the foot of a tripod or the foot of a monopod here, link it up here. It links in with our glide lock system, which will then secure the tripod or monopod to the bag, and it can move, and you can reset this lock depending on the size of the actual tripod or monopod that you're carrying with you. This is a sort of shove pocket here in the front. You can put anything in here. When I walk around the show, I put materials in this area, keep my jacket here in this other area. I put a hydration sleeve in this area. It's quite it's quite handy there. Now look at the back. There's a real story of access going on with this product as well. If you're walking around the show, if you're walking around New York City, you don't want anyone messing with your bag. Here's the access. You can only get into the camera compartment through the back. So the additional excellent part of that is if I'm out shooting in an outdoor setting, I can lay the bag down like this to get into it, and that gets the front part potentially dirty and full of sticks, and doesn't get the back part, which is touching my back. This top area is for personal space. So, I keep my notebook in there, and some other items. I had a small laptop in here earlier, and again, a lot of organization features there.
It's got the load lifter straps. The EVA foam shoulder pads and waist belt, which you'd expect from a high-quality backpack.
Right, so it's designed to have the waist belt on, and it swings around, and you can open these compartments.
Correct. There's, Adam talked about a couple ways of using it. There's, another way of doing it is where you have the waist belt on, and you can spin it around, and then unzip it and access it from your waist. So there's, it's a plethora of ways of accessing your gear.
I like the idea of the notebook going in here kind of at an angle.
Yeah. Well, that's maybe not specifically designed for it, but there is a lot of space in the top. Yeah. If you've got a bigger notebook, the Compu Primus has a whole sleeve that actually fits into the back section here. And it comes with a sunshade. Actually, we open it up and has a screen, a cover to protect from glare or prying eyes. So. And
then we have this other bag that you're slinging here.
Yeah, this one's brand new for Photokina. Right now is the introduction for this bag. This is the Classified series. First off, it's designed to be really kind of a slim briefcase style shoulder bag. That flap and really nice material. This is a sepia. It also comes in black.
This is like a leather here, huh?
Yep, so some really nice high quality leather, Napa leather, and with a handle and some of the details. really, when we start talking about this one, it was for that working photographer. So I slide it around to my waist, and the main access to the top compartment here opens up, and you can see my kit. Right here is, I'm currently running this is a 40D with a 70-200. You can see again we got leather hits on the inside here, so when you slide your camera in, it rests on the leather pieces. Screen cover. Yeah, and this one actually has room. This is the 250. It has room for a laptop computer right in the back.
How big is that notebook right there?
This particular one, I think this is a 14-inch model, but it'll fit up to a 15.4 widescreen.
Okay.
I use a MacBook Pro normally, and it fits
right
perfectly in here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This is just great. I love how this opens a nice big slash, and it's just wide.
Yeah, the real advantage of this is it opens towards you. So if I'm facing the crowd, it's they can't see anything that I'm seeing to my bag, but I can see everything, and it's very quick access. The way this is designed, I can work out of here, switching lenses. Ends up being a real nice lens bag. But then also I can drop this camera back in here with this particular lens on it.
Right. And it fits in the side rather than in the center.
Exactly. You can actually pack this out with 2 Pro bodies, with 70-200. You can fit a 300-2.8 in here without a body on it. It's actually a very versatile bag.
This is the largest bag.
This is the 250 model. It comes in 3 other sizes. There's a 200, which is this same size without the laptop.
Okay.
And then there's a 160 and a 140 for that smaller walk-around town kit.
And then this flap here conceals something?
Yeah, and then you get to your organization up front, 2 buckles, a very large slash pocket, comes with a memory wallet for all of your cards. These are padded sleeves, so you can actually fit a body broken down. You can slide a body into here. And then this has the organization features for pens and all that stuff. So
that's great. So what's the price on all this stuff?
Yeah, for both of these lines, the Primus and the Classified, you can get into the Primus like I'm demonstrating, the smaller version, the Classified for less than $150. With the Classified range, you should be able to find this large bag for less than $200 at retailers in the United States. And
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and for the Primus bag, the largest one, the Compu Primus, which comes with a laptop sleeve, you should be able to find that for less than $250 at stores in the U.S. So about $150 to $250 for Primus, and slightly less for the larger versions of Classified.
And these are available now?
They are available now. We're just beginning the rollout of some elements of the Primus line and the Classified line, so it may take a little while to find it in your particular retailer, but they're starting to hit now.
Okay, great. Well, thanks very much, you guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.